What's up, guys? All right, so today I have another install video for you guys. This one being more for transmission and stuff like that. So what I'm going to be installing is a billet transmission mount for the transmission on my Audi. So what it does is there's a little mount already in there. It's just a small piece of metal from what I've seen in pictures and stuff like that. And what it does, you remove that one with 2 bolts that are on there, and this one slides in there in its place, and it's supposed to make things a lot more sturdy and with transmission stuff, you know, because it doesn't move as much or something like that. And for longevity, it does help out the cars from what I've heard. So the install on this should be pretty easy. Just jack up the front of the car so the transmission lies like right here's where the bolts are. So it's 2 bolts, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what you need to remove that. So this is a triple square 10mm, and that's what you need. So not a lot of people have these, and this is something that might stop you thinking, oh, I can just do a regular tools. No, what you're gonna need is a triple square. And where I get my triple square is from O'Reilly's. They have like a 4-pack. It comes with like a 6, 8, 10, and a 12, I believe. So that's what it comes in. It's like $9 out of O'Reilly's. You can just use it once and return it, which is what I do because I've come to very little points in life where I need a triple square and these sizes. So I just return it afterwards, get my $10 back. But yeah, that's what you're gonna need, and put it into a socket. Usually, I think this is a 3/8. So you just put it in there and then unscrew, and that's it. And this is the part that you'll need to screw in whenever you go in there. The bolts already are, you can reuse the ones that come with the car already, so it doesn't come with bolts included. I think this in total was like $20, I want to say, or around there, or a little bit less. They are some more expensive ones from like ECS tuning and stuff like that, that look a little bit different. They look great though, so it's up to you what do you want to go ahead and do. This is just from eBay. I just want to try it out, but it is like it's sturdy. It doesn't feel weak or anything like that, so it's good. It's more than enough for me. So first things first, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack up the car. Pretty sure you guys know how to jack up cars. I don't have to teach you. My car is kind of low, so I need to put those stands under just so my jack can go under. But I'm just gonna jack up the front of the car. All right, guys. So I went ahead and jacked up the car. Always be careful. Always have someone on standby just in case, because you're gonna be going under the car. So just be careful. I do have actual jack stand in there, but I do have that under just in case, because whenever I go under the car, I get super scared. So I don't want this thing falling on me. So it's not the jack that's holding up the car, it's the jack stand, but that's there for just a secondary if something goes wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the car now and show you guys from there. All right, guys, so like I'm right under the car, like right in the middle, and what you're looking for is this. So this is the one that's on here right now. So what you're gonna want to do, see these 2 bolts, that's where the 10mm triple square goes in. And just be careful on bolting them, just because if they're torqued on too tight and you're on stand and stuff like that, just be careful, guys. So I'm gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and break them off, and then I'll show you when it's off. Just do one at a time. Alright, guys, so these are the parts. As you can see, they're a lot different from each other. This is that one, this is this one. A lot more there. This is just like a folded piece of metal. So let's see, let's go ahead and slide this in here. Should slide in pretty easy. If not, I'll give it some love taps while I'm in there. So that goes straight in there, supposedly. Which it doesn't fit. Okay, thank God. Just some love taps, because I want it to be right up in there. So I think that's good. And then use the same bolts and just make sure everything's good. Alright, so that's what it looks like once it's in there. I went ahead and tightened it down. It's really good on there, it's sturdy, and that's not going anywhere. So compare that to this. I think it just doesn't let the transmission move as much and stuff like that. It doesn't have enough play. Sometimes some people say that they feel some clunkiness and stuff like that, so this is supposed to help against that. So let's see how it works. I'll go ahead and do a quick review on it, and maybe in another video, but I just want to go ahead and do an install video on this. Alright, guys, so I went ahead and set the car down. That easy, just bolted it on there, took the old one off. But other than that, it's a really easy install. I'm gonna go ahead and do a review video just because I want to feel in another video, see how it feels like throughout the days, see if I feel any difference, stuff like that, see if it's really worth it. Hopefully it does help my transmission in the long run. I've heard both sides that it doesn't and that it does, so we'll see how it goes. But other than that, super easy install. Took less than 10 minutes if I wasn't recording or anything like that. Just jack up the car is probably the longest part, and those bolts are super long, so just take your time with them. But be careful guys whenever you're in the car, most of all. And if you guys have any other videos you guys want to go ahead and see me do, please let me know, comment down below. And if you have this mod, comment down below and let me know what you guys think of it. And other than that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.